because people haven't experienced love, they don't know how to notice and receive it when it arrives knocking on their
Yeah.
doorstep.
Conscious
So,
love.
conscious love, like because you've never received love without guilt or love without
Conditions.
shame or conditioning.
Yeah. Or
Now,
needing to achieve or do something, right?
yeah. And then now when you get it, when someone gives it to you, it goes over your head and you get scared by it.
Very.
And I've seen that happen to people in my life, whether it's friends, family members, people I've worked with, where people get scared by love or they doubt it or they become cynical or skeptical of it because they've never experienced it. And you're right. The only person challenge, you probably didn't get it from your parents. And so unless you're learning how to experience self-safety.
That's it. It's creating that safety first before looking for it in a relationship.
Yes. Yeah.
Because if you don't feel safe and you try to find a partner who is safe, like you're still not safe with you.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be anxious, you're gonna be avoidant, you're gonna be insecure. Are they gonna cheat on me? Are they gonna really show up for me like they say they do? If you don't have that safety, it's gonna be really hard to feel safe in another's presence, especially when you give them your heart. When you open yourself up, you won't feel safe because you aren't safe with yourself.
I genuinely think that even the quest for wanting the 6 feet, 100K is a quest for safety. There's a hidden belief that maybe you saw financial insecurity growing up.
Yes.
In your home.
Yes.
And so when you're saying you want to be with someone who makes 100K, it's actually
gonna
just
make you feel safe.
a plea of safety.
Yeah.
When you're saying you want to be with someone who's strong and powerful or whatever it may be, it's because maybe you felt unsafe growing up. And so sometimes our desires are completely linked to our pains and stresses and traumas. And so it's not that they're wrong, it's just that they're being verbalized in a different way. But the number one thing I would learn, I mean.
But just because someone might make $100,000 doesn't mean they're going to be emotionally safe.
No, 100%.
Spiritually safe. It doesn't mean that they're going to be their word. Typically, if someone's driven to earn and make more, unless they have consciousness around it, they're going to have certain values around money. Well, here's the thing. This point you just made, like if someone felt unsafe as a child because maybe they got evicted a bunch, or they didn't, their parents were always talking about, we don't have money, and they felt unsafe. They felt insecure around money to provide for things. If you're searching for a guy who has money to provide out of a lack, out of a fear, out of a pain, out of a worry, and they give that to you, what happens when they take it away? What happens if they give it to you conditionally? You're going to feel anxious, scared, insecure, and in fear around money. So you're not going to feel safe still.